Hello my friends, and welcome back to another indie game devlog for my upcoming game Survive Into Night, a 2D top-down survival horror game. I want to show you guys today in this quick update some of the cool new weapons I've added. I've added this heavy cowboy revolver. It's like the regular pistol in the game except for significantly more powerful and shocking. It blows back about as hard as the shotgun. It is a room clearer for sure. We can go ahead and craft that along with some bullets. And I've also added hand grenades, a very explosive little weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and craft those and pick some of those up. You can see that the menu's changed up a little bit. It's looking a little bit cleaner. The map is really coming along. It's definitely over halfway completed. There's new areas to explore all around the game. There's so much to see now. I'm going to go ahead and drop my revolver and grenades into my active slots here. And we're going to go down here and you're going to see a new type of zombie. I call it the Big Kip. And it is a big, nasty zombie with a ton of health. But it is a bit slower. We'll see if we can find one here. They kind of generate at random. Let's go ahead and take a look at this revolver real quick. Get this zombie to come over here. Now normally the pistol takes about 3 shots to kill a regular zombie. That thing is just a one hit and done for the most part, unless you're going up against a stronger enemy or hitting them from the side. Oh, and I actually nailed that zombie spot on. I was trying to blow him up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the grenade. Throw that. And we cleared 2 zombies and a little bit of defense with it. The grenades are pretty powerful. They have a pretty wide area of damage. If you're surrounded by a ton of them, the enemies, you can easily throw a grenade into a group of them and definitely do some crowd damage. And I think we should be able to get the grenade to bounce off of this thing as well. And kind of have to master just how that goes. Oh, and here's the Big Kip. This is a giant zombie. He follows us around. He's pretty slow. We can run away from him pretty much no problem, but he will become a problem if you're surrounded by others or such forth. So take a stab at him. Normally our backstabber knife is going to kill a zombie in one hit for the most part. Not the case here. He's taking a lot of hits. Our heavy revolver, even that is not enough, although this thing does like 100 damage. And there we go. And the Big Kip usually drops some kind of item, a little bit of a reward for having to fight against him. So he dropped us an energy drink there, which many people said looks spot on to Red Bull. I can't deny that. Punch this guy to death. The punching is actually more effective than it was in previous updates. So it is more viable, although still not your preferred solution here. And it looks like we got a little bug with the zombies still glitching through walls. I gotta fix that. You're gonna notice as you come through here, if you see playthroughs, there is a lot more loot to find. I'm trying to reward players more. So we'll go ahead and hop out of game real quick, and I'm just gonna show you some of this in action here. Here's the graphic for the regular zombies that you'll see, the basic zombies in the game. Stubs right here. Right now they all act the same, they all have the same behaviors except for the intro zombies. But I do want to start adding special zombies that maybe have special abilities, different levels of health, the speed and such forth. There's this special one that's your girlfriend in the storyline, and then you'll see much bigger zombie right here, the Big Kip, and this is the big bad boy. Slow but just hard to take down. Debatable whether or not it's worth your ammunition in the game. That's up to the player to decide. It does tend to drop items pretty fairly, so that's good. And then you can so you can see some of the items that are in the game. We're actually starting to get to the point where there's a lot of them. I'd still like to have 10 times this many items in the game eventually, but that's okay. I'm just adding them piece by piece, you know. And even after I release on Steam, I'm probably going to be pushing updates for a long time, adding new content just to make this game deeper and more complex, you know, for people to be able to discover more, craft more. Anyways, my friends, there's been quite a number of other updates. I found a couple of YouTube videos out there, and I just want to thank everybody that's made YouTube videos covering the game and giving it early coverage. Those people are awesome. There's going to be a new city park level coming here with all sorts of new content. There's this factory down here, the chemical plant. The haunted train station is relatively new with many updates. There's new things in all of the existing maps. The downtown map is finally starting to come together. and I have a lot of plans to fill in the rest of this map, this game world, in this open world area. So let me know in the comments what you think, what you would like to see, any ideas, any feedback you have for the game. And that's about all I have for now. I'll talk to you guys again, and thanks for watching.